everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's cash planning, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much because we officially hit 100 subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you for watching my videos and leaving comments and supporting me on my budgeting journey. And to celebrate, I'm doing a small giveaway, a $25 Amazon gift card, just as a thank you to you guys. So to enter, it's really easy. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I would like to hear from you guys and tell me what's one of your financial goals that you're hoping to have completed by the end of this year. I'll choose one winner randomly, probably next week. I'll give it some time for you guys to leave your comments. I'm really curious to hear what you guys are going to say. And I'll leave the details down in the description box. Just of the things that, like, subscribe, make sure you're leaving comments. But anyways, let's go on and get started into my budgeting, my first August paycheck. Let me get my calculator out of the way. I'm going to keep this off to the side just to kind of keep a running tab of what we are cash planning, which is $965. And this is going to be for my first paycheck. I already went through and I did my wallet because these amounts do not change from week to week. So each paycheck gets $270 in my wallet, and I do $150 for groceries, $20 for home essentials, $25 for spending, $25 for dining out, $40 for drinks, and then $10 for buffer. And these amounts seem to be pretty good for about a 2-week period for me. And so we're going to get this out of the way. I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what I put in my wallet in case you guys are new. And then we'll go ahead and start in this black binder. And let me just quick take off the 270. Okay. So it leaves us with $695. So car maintenance, vehicle maintenance, this one always gets $50. I'm really trying to get this one up to, I would say, 1,000. But I am also trying to, I don't know if I want to share this yet. I think I need to start planning for a new car because my car is pretty old and I'm just kind of worried about it. And I, at some point, want to be moving back east to where I grew up, where my family is, back to Pennsylvania. So I'm trying to save for that as well. And I plan on driving whenever that time comes. I don't have a set date, but I'm kind of trying to bulk this one up to maintain the car that I have. And then before I move, I want to purchase a new car that's a little bit bigger, quite a bit bigger. And I don't have a lot to move. I figured I'm probably going to sell everything that I have before I go because it's just stuff. And there's only one thing that I'll probably ship home, which is a dresser my dad made me when I was a kid. Other than that, I'm probably going to sell the furniture I have and like the TV and all that crap because it's just stuff and I can buy more of that. Anyway, okay, so dental. I'm still in the process of paying down that root canal that I had. So we are going to put 200 in here. Car tires, we're at 292. Oh, this envelope actually, you'll see during my cash stuffing, but I am going to be emptying out one of the savings challenges that I have. I'm kind of retiring the challenge. I kind of changing up my strategy a bit, but that's going to put a hefty amount in this to get me closer to the 450. So I'm going to put in 20 like usual for this one. Emergency fund, I will put 10. Medical and copays. This one's fluctuated between like $5 and $10. I did just spend 50 out of here. I think this time I'm gonna put 15 in here. No stress. This one's not on my list and it's not getting stuck. This is my like miscellaneous envelope. This one's capped out at 150. So I'm gonna leave this alone until I spend from it and then I'll start stuffing it again. And the same goes for buffer, which I still need to put this in my bank account because this is supposed to be like a bills buffer just in case something randomly comes out that I wasn't expecting, which shouldn't happen. But there's 250 in here, so this one's not getting stuffed either. If I happen to spend out of here or something comes out, I will start stuffing again to make sure it gets back up to 250. Let's see. Credit card, this is for gas, and I think I am going to put the normal 35 in here, and my list is out of order. That's okay. Gas is 4, I think I saw it for like 460 something the other day. It's getting a little crazy again. Oh shoot, I don't have a tracker in here. My business envelope, I'm going to put in 20. Okay, that's all for this binder. And next we'll move on to the gray binder. This is more of my like lifestyle daily, more frequent spending, I would say. Lifestyle, this is for my nails, and this has been getting 35, so I think we'll do that again. Health and beauty, we'll do 20 in here. Clothing has been getting between 5 and 10. I think we'll stick with 10 again. Home essentials, this one I'm still trying to bulk up. I think my cap on this is going to be 200, so I'm going to put in 10 this week. This isn't like a super big priority. I mean, the sooner I can get it capped out, the sooner I can stop stuffing it, but I'm just going to put in 10 this week. No guilt. This is like my hobby slash fun. We'll do 15 in here. And cozy home. This is for home decor and furniture. We'll just do the 10 as well. And wish list. This is for something big in the future. I'm not really sure what yet. I haven't really decided. But I'm just going to put 15 in this week, or this paycheck. And stock up. I have 15. I did spend out of this either the last time I got paid or the time before. I'm trying to get this one bulked up just a little bit. So I'm going to put 15 in here. And tax prep gets its usual 5. This is for next year. And H Mart is not going to get anything. This will get whatever money is left over from my grocery envelope. I actually did have to take money out of here this paycheck because I was a little short. It was a little longer of a pay period, and I was really a little bit short on groceries, so I took 20 out of here. And so whatever's left over, when I get paid again, will go back into this envelope. And then plugged in, we're going to do 20. Okay, that's it for this. Next, we'll go on to my blue binder and holidays and hosting. This one is a priority right now for October when my parents come out. So I'm going to put in 25. Gifts is got over 100. We'll do 10, I think, this time. Christmas, I gotta get this. I'm trying to get to 500. I don't know if I'm gonna make 500 by like the end of November. Hopefully with some of the new savings challenges that I'm doing, I'll be able to get there, but I'm gonna put in 20 again. My birthday, this is also in December. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do for my birthday. I was seriously contemplating Botox in my forehead because I am going to be 39. We'll see. I don't know. That's going to be kind of expensive, so I'm not really sure about that yet. We'll see. But we'll put 20 in there. And then vehicle registration gets 5. This is for next year. Giveaways also gets 5. And then annual memberships. Oh, this one, I think this next paycheck, I'll be able to put my Amazon Prime. Actually, no, my Canva, I think I'm going to do Canva onto an annual. So that'll get rid of like the $16 or $17 a month that I pay now. So that'll empty out this. But I'm going to put in 20 for this. Future car. I need to make this one a priority too. I want to have a decent down payment for a new car. We'll do 20. Hopefully, I don't know. I'd like to have a good amount. We'll see. Debt is actually not going to get anything. I do have an update for you guys on my debt progress, but that's going to be in a different video. So but I'm not stuffing this one this time. I'll explain more when I do go over where I'm at with that. And then my month ahead, let's see, we finished dental, we finished cell phone. We're working on subscriptions, so I'm going to just put in, let's see, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to put in 25. Yeah, we'll do 25. Hopefully by the end of August, this one will be done and we can move on to probably the car insurance because that's the next lowest one that I have. And then finally, we will move into my savings challenges. So the $1 challenge, I'm just going to do 5. I always try to allot for 5 from my actual paycheck, and then if I have any leftover ones in my wallet, that'll also go in here. For the $5 challenge, this is $5 challenge that I made. These are on Etsy if you guys are interested. I have one for each month with different icons, and you can decide how much you want each icon to be. These are in my Etsy shop. Let's see. I'm gonna do we'll do 15. And same for this. I allot for 15 or account for 15 from my paycheck, and then hopefully I'll have leftover money, 5s in my wallet at the end, and I can add more to this because these only get stuffed twice a month. The $10 challenge, I'm just going to do 10. Same goes for this. Any leftover 10s or any extra money will go in here or in my $1,000 savings challenge. And this next check, I'm going to just do 10 again for this. Okay, so if you guys have been following along, you guys know that I've been doing the cash stash, and which was going to save $465, and this roll the dice challenge. I'm actually going to be stopping these two. I didn't complete the cash stash. I'm going to leave it where it's at. I think there's like $119 in here, something like that. But this is actually going to go in my tires envelope to bulk that one up and hopefully get it. I should be able to meet the 450 that I set for myself, the goal, by the end of August by adding this. And so I'm not going to be doing these two anymore, but I am going to be replacing these challenges with these minis, which will be a separate video. I do plan on incorporating these minis probably twice a month, just to kind of change things up a little bit and get some quick wins and then put them aside. And then once I have a bunch completed, those will get reallocated, which you'll see in the savings challenge on stuffing. But that is the plan for those. Oh, and also I forgot to mention for the giveaways, I do, as a thank you again for reaching 100 subscribers, on my Ko-fi, there is a free downloadable printable savings challenge on there. It's a set of 2. So if you're interested, you can go check that out. That is in the link will be in the description box. But now that I have all the amounts that I am allotting for this pay period, I'm going to go through and just figure out what bills I want, what denominations. So car maintenance is just a 50 because I'm not really planning on using that anytime soon. Same for dental, it'll get 2 100s. Tires will get a 20. Emergency will get a 10. Medical and copays will get a 10 and a 5. Business, I'm going to just do a 20. Lifestyle will get a 20, a 10, and a 5. Health and beauty will get a 20. Clothing will get a 10. Home will get a 10. No guilt will get a 10 and a 5. Let's see. Cozy home will get a 10. Wish list will get a 10 and a 5. Stock up will get a 10 and a 5. Credit will get a 20, a 10, and a 5. And I will say I'm glad I have leftover money in this envelope just because gas prices are going up. So I like to have a little bit of a buffer in there. Plugged in will get a 20. Holidays and hosting will get a 20 and a 5. Gifts will get a 10. Christmas will get a 20. Birthday will get a 20. Registration will get a 5. Same with giveaways. Memberships will get a 20. Tax prep will get a 5. Future car will get a 20. Month ahead, I'm trying to think. I will not complete that, so I don't really need to split it. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. The $1 challenge will get 5 ones. The $5 challenge will get 3 5s. The 10K and the 1K will each get a 10. Make sure I'm in the right column here. Okay, so then I'll go through and just count these up. So we have 2 100s. For 50s, we have 3. For 20s, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10s, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 5s, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And for $1, we have 10. So this will be 10. This will be 220. This will be 200. 50s will be 150. Sorry, I got to use my calculator for these other two. I'm really bad at math. 20 times 50. Okay, 300. And then 5s, 85. And then let me just add this up real quick to make sure these all match, or equals to 965. Perfect. 965. Okay, perfect. That concludes today's video. I think my next video, I'm trying to think, will be a cash stuffing, so stay tuned for that. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway, I'll leave the details in the description box below. I really, again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I don't know, it's just a surprise that 100 of you have been following along. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.